With the fate of the Premier League season hanging in the balance, fans up and down the country have begun to wonder what the game will look like should matches return behind closed doors. The league's governing body is conducting meetings in an attempt to get the season back on track by any means necessary.
We all know there are bigger things going on in the world at the moment. However, our minds do wonder about the return of football and what that's going to look like. Is it going to be cancelled or voided, or is it going to be resumed behind closed doors? Personally, if it does go behind closed doors, I think it's a kind of a necessary evil, if you like. It's not going to be the same whether or not they pump in fake crowd noise or have what they've done in some parts of the world, putting cardboard cutout fans around the stadium. It's one of them things that it's going to look a bit odd for the time being.
In the North East, Newcastle United are on the brink of a takeover that would make them the richest club in the division and were scheduled to play an FA Cup quarter-final against Manchester City. With the season on hold, this has cast some doubt over the completion of any of the country's cup competitions, but has also left Newcastle wondering what the impact of the pandemic could have on the club's takeover.
Particularly as well, if this takeover does go through and the first few games back at St James's Park are going to be in silence, it's just going to build up to one massive day when the fans are eventually let back into the ground. Imagine as well if Newcastle do end up beating Man City in the FA Cup, it might be a day at Wembley behind closed doors, which is going to be very, very odd. But if it's a case of getting the season finished and getting everything in order, ready for next season to really, really kickstart, then so be it.